Hi guys, I wanted to tell you about something that I use that I really like. It's not wig related, I'm sorry. But speaking of wigs, I'm wearing my Ellen Villa open wig again. It's like the first day that it almost feels like summer out here. It got to be nice and warm, and I'm about to go out for a walk with Lucy, so when I came home I yanked off my Ignite and I'm thrown on my open wig because it feels summery and I'm still loving it. And yeah, like I can, that blends with my own hair pretty well, but I like having a little bit of the fluff. Anyway, that's not what this is about. Excuse me. Something that Joan posted, I don't know, fairly recently, mentioning deodorant made me think of this because it's something that I've used a little bit off and on over the past couple of years, and I do try to use it more often because it is a healthy option. It's coconut oil deodorant that I've made myself. My cousin gave it to me, as a gift a couple of years ago. That's how I first tried it, and I remember being terrified. You know, I started it on a weekend because I thought, if this stuff doesn't work, I don't want to go to the office like this. But it really does work, and it's a healthy alternative. You want to get, I'm going to post a link, I'll find a link that'll show you a recipe, or maybe actually a YouTube video showing how to make it. I really just want to tell you that for me, I find it works and I really like it, and it feels healthier and it smells nice. And another bonus is you don't get those yellow deodorant stains on your white tops. So that's good. So this is a jar. The recipe I used, and I wish I could find it, made a few. Oh my god, it separated a little bit. That just shows how warm it is. So that's a bit of the coconut oil on top. What I do, oh god, it's fallen into the jar. I don't know how it's supposed to show. It's going to drip everywhere because I'm holding my camera with my other hand. I usually keep handy, this is something that I got with a moisturizer, like a little spatula, and that's got some of the deodorant on it because it fell right into the jar. I keep that handy, and then I use it to scoop it out so I don't get so much of it under my nail. If you sort of dip your finger in there and you get it under your nail, it's just more of a pain to clean up, but it's not bad or anything, but I'm a little bit oily. But you can get the coconut oil that smells like coconuts, or get the unscented. Another key ingredient is baking soda. That's a deodorant property. The coconut oil has, I believe, deodorant properties as well, but it's an antibacterial. And also coconut oil, baking soda, and either cornstarch or arrowroot. And if you don't have that, you can, if you've got a bulk barn or bulk store somewhere, just get a little scoop of it, of whatever you need out of any of this. And then some people, I haven't done it myself, but some people like to add a bit of essential oil like lavender or tea tree oil, which I think those also have antibacterial properties to them, which is helpful in eliminating the cause of the odor in the first place. So you can use it under your arms, use it on your feet, you can use it wherever you stink. And this is so nice. So one thing I wanted to say too, gosh, I get a glob of it on my hand. It's really gone soft. But yeah, so this is, I don't know, in my place here it gets into the high 70s probably right now. If you've got air conditioning, it'll be more like a cream or a paste, and if you put it in the refrigerator, it can go as hard as a candle. So it really has it's the coconut oil. It can go really hard, and it's also really liquidy, and it doesn't take long. It doesn't take much of a temperature change for it to do that. But anyway, so you get about that much, like what I showed you on my hand. You smear that all over your armpit, you're good to go. And sometimes this has a bit more coconut oil in it than usual. I don't know how I'm going to turn the thing off. I do get sometimes like little, after you put it on, you know, say, I'm not rubbing it on my cheek. I don't know how to demonstrate this because I'm not showing you my armpit. But after you put it on and you walk around a little bit before you're getting dressed, or even after you get dressed, sometimes the powders like the cornstarch or the baking soda, they'll kind of ball up a little bit in the creases and everything. So I do find those in my bedroom, sort of here and there on the floor when I'm getting dressed. So it could be a little bit messy that way, but overall it works really well. Really, for deodorant, it's amazing, I find, and it's a healthy alternative to, if you have any concerns about aluminum in your deodorant, think about this. As awful as that looks, it really is a good option. So I'm just going to use the palm of my hand to shut this off. Okay, so I'm back just quickly. There's the camera. I've got the thing different now. So I just wanted to point out, as greasy as that looked on my hand, it doesn't make you greasy. It absorbs, the coconut oil absorbs nicely. It's nice to even just put plain coconut oil on your face and use it as a moisturizer. And what else? That little jar, the recipe makes a few of those. I can't remember how many I made with it, but when you're making a batch, that you're more likely going to get, depends on what recipe you follow, you're going to get more than what you saw there. And I think that's all I wanted to add to this before I left. That's it. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with more I will be back with more wig reviews soon, in another week, maybe 2 weeks. But anyway, take care, have a great week, and yeah, that's it. Bye for now.